wanted to give an update. I have some clients that are having some confusion in terms of search keywords and the importance of picking the keywords firsthand, because if you grind your wheels and rank and it takes months to start ranking and then you realize there's not enough search, you're not going to get the leads you want, and then you just spent either your time or your money to be able to get to that point. So anyways, so keyword research is honestly one of the most important things you could do. You can do a keyword planner. However, Google does have a tendency to kind of fluff those numbers due to Google ad prices. But here, go on to Google Trends. And so, for example, I went to, for example, I went home and then you search keywords, but I'm just going back a little bit more so you could see. Once I typed in the keywords, I can add comparisons. And so this is one of the newer projects I have going for me. And right now I'm ranking for this keyword, affordable property management, Fort Lauderdale. And so I was curious to see in the past 12 months if there was any interest. And so there is kind of, not too much, but it looks like from March to April there was some searches. I did use a shorter tail keyword, property management, Fort Lauderdale. Obviously, it's a more competitive keyword and it's going to take a little bit longer, but I wanted to see if it was worth it. And then let me see here now. Property management, Fort, like instead of Fort, FT, Lauderdale. Lauderdale. And then this would come up as a different line. So as you see, this is not even worth it. The yellow throughout the past 12 months, even though you will have some search, this is just kind of a gauge in terms of traffic. It's worth to complete these two versus this one, or let's say each keyword is a little different. So if you put the city first, it's still considered a different keyword. So Fort Lauderdale property management, that's in green. So as you can see, this might be more competitive. I'm just going to remove this because I don't see any value in having that one there. It helps kind of figure out where you are with anything. 90 days. I like to do a 12-month search. You could also do different types of searching. So if I had an e-commerce, you can go through here. Obviously, there's no e-commerce to this, but I would just do general web search. But otherwise, this is kind of a start to see what your keywords are, and then you can typically put them on an Excel, and you can also share it and download it, things like that. So I hope that helps, and I will talk to you soon.